The second guard rounded the crate, freezing as he saw his fallen buddy. "What the?" Lee exploded into motion, a blur of fists and fury. A palm strike to the nose, a knee to the gut. The man crumpled, gasping. Shouts erupted. Lee ducked as gunfire sprayed, bullets splintering wood above his head. "Intruder!" someone bellowed. Boots pounded the concrete. Lee darted between crates, his mind mapping the chaos. 6, maybe 7 left, plus Jemima's captor. He glimpsed her again, her eyes flickering open, searching. She saw him. Her lips moved. Lee. That was all he needed. He vaulted over a crate, catching a thug off guard with a spinning kick to the jaw. The man's rifle clattered free. Lee snatched it, smashing the stock into another's skull. 4 down. A hulking figure stepped from the shadows, tattooed, scarred, a sneer twisting his face. "Masterly, huh? Heard you're a legend. Let's test that." He swung a crowbar, fast and vicious. Lee parried with the rifle barrel, metal clanging, then drove a fist into the man's ribs. The thug grunted, swinging again. Lee ducked, sweeping the legs. Down he went. A stomp to the chest ended it. Panting, Lee turned to Jemima, but a new voice froze him. "Enough." A man in a sleek suit emerged, gun pressed to Jemima's temple. "Drop it or she's dead." Lee's hands shook, the rifle hitting the floor. "Who are you?" The man smirked. "Someone you forgot. But I never forgot you." His finger tightened on the trigger. The suited man's eyes glinted with malice, a scar running from brow to cheek. A face Lee didn't know, yet felt hauntingly familiar. "You don't remember me, do you?" he spat. 5 years ago, you humiliated me. Kicked me out of your precious dojo like I was trash." Lee's mind raced. 5 years. Dozens of students had passed through. Some he'd expelled for arrogance, violence. "What's your name?" he demanded, buying time, inching closer. "Vincent. Vincent Qua. Ring a bell." The gun pressed harder against Jemima's head. She winced but stayed silent, her strength unshaken. "Qua." It clicked, a wiry kid with a temper, caught stealing from the dojo's cash box. Lee had thrown him out publicly, a lesson in honor. "You're doing this over that?" Qua laughed, bitter and sharp. "You ruined me. Blacklisted me. I clawed my way up in this city's underbelly just to bury you." He nodded to the crates, drugs, weapons. "This is bigger than you now. She's bait." Jemima's eyes met Lee's, fierce despite the fear. "Fight," they said. He tensed, calculating. Qua was close, too close. One chance. Sirens wailed outside. "Ortiz." Qua's gaze flicked to the sound, a split-second lapse. Lee lunged, slapping the gun aside as it fired, the bullet grazing his shoulder. Pain flared, but he twisted Qua's arm, snapping the wrist. The gun fell. A knee to the gut, then a chop to the neck. Qua hit the ground, out cold. Lee cut Jemima free, pulling her into his arms. "I've got you," he whispered, her tears soaking his shirt. But the warehouse doors burst open, more thugs, armed to the teeth. Ortiz's voice crackled over a megaphone. "MVD, drop your weapons."